Hello, it's Monica from Crafting with Quilling Lady, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to create heart shatter card. If you like this style, I really hope you'll enjoy today's tutorial. Here you can see the finished card and I decorated it on both sides. If you like it, please let me know in the comments down below. I used two beautiful design papers from Just Lovely Honeypie collection from Polkadoodles. And when I print them, I usually put the square paper at the top and then I put some sentiments just not to leave any space here, because later I can use all those sentiments for my future projects. I use SVG file from Creative Fabrica and I use my ScanNCut machine to cut it out. If you're interested in that SVG file, I left the link in the description down below. Now it is time to fold all those score lines, and to make it so much easier, I'm going to use my bone folder. As you can see, the score lines didn't really show here, so you have to use your fingers, and a bone folder is always a good tool to do it. How often do you create shatter cards? Please let me know in the comments down below. I really wanted to create this card very special with some unusual colors for Valentine's Day, but also to create a shatter card. There is still a few days left before Valentine's Day, so if you are inspired by this video, I really hope you'll create something beautiful, stunning and unique. So as you can see, the first thing you have to do is to create your card base. So fold all those lines and then burnish them with your scoring tool. This is the best way to do it, because this way your card can go flat in the envelope, and this one can go easily in 5 by 7 inches envelope. When all those lines are burnished, you can open it a couple of times just to make sure everything is properly done, and we've got those straight lines. And then you have to decorate the card using those two design papers I showed you earlier. I'm going to cut all those elements using my ScanNCut machine. So when they are ready, I decided to actually add some color to make this card even more special. As usual, I like to distress all the edges, and to do it I'm going to use my Distress Oxide ink in Broken China. If you're interested in any of the products I use in today's video, I left the links in the description down below. And I do encourage you to subscribe to Polkadoodles newsletter, because few times a week you actually get emails with amazing discounts for lots of digistamps and design papers. So please sign up, because you won't be disappointed. There are so many beautiful digistamps and papers on the website. Whenever I want to create something, I look at the website and, to be honest, I feel a little bit overwhelmed, because all the designs are so gorgeous and I want to use them straight away. But coming back to the card, when these elements are ready, we have to put them on the card base. So using my one and only liquid glue, magic glue, I'm going to put them on the card base. And it's always a good idea if you start from one side and then move your way up to the other side. I think this is the easiest way. If you agree, please let me know in the comments down below. I also wonder, have you ever created a heart shatter card? If you have, how did you do it? Did you use some cutting dice? If you did, please let me know where did you get them, because I couldn't find those anywhere. That's why I decided to use that SVG file for this card to make this Valentine's card a little bit unusual but special. And that's exactly what I wanted to achieve here. When all those elements are ready, I thought I really like the hearts here, but I wanted to give it even more pop. So to do it, I chose to use dark blue color and I cut those hearts, and I'm going to put them here super quick and easy, and I think that contrast will work very well, because we've got some darker and lighter tones. If you agree with the contrast, please let me know in the comments down below. When these are ready, I had a look at Polkadoodles website and I use Love Always collection. This is one of the cutest collections you're going to see in your life. These are just so adorable. So I printed all those images and I used my ScanNCut machine and I created smaller hearts than the blue ones. And now it is time to color them in. And I'm going to use some TriBlend markers, and I use Coastal Blends from Spectrum Noir, and I left the link in the description down below. And I'm going to color in all those beautiful bunnies with some gray colors. As you can see, I'm using Classics Spectrum Noir alcohol markers, and as usual, I start with the darker color first and then lighter, just to have that beautiful blend. How often do you use bunnies for your cards? Please let me know in the comments down below. Have you ever used bunnies for Valentine's card? If you haven't, I really hope you'll feel inspired. A few weeks ago, I created a different card with some bunnies as well, and the link is at the top right corner if you want to check it out. I'll also leave it at the very end of the video, so you still have time to create your beautiful make for Valentine's Day. I also wanted to ask you, do you have any special memories for Valentine's Day? Did you get any very special gift? A few years ago, my husband brought me the biggest and the best trimmer ever. It is heavy-duty trimmer, and I got it for Valentine's card. It lasts me literally so many years now. I love it and I use it every single day. And I think that is literally the best Valentine's present I've ever gotten. If you got a different one, or maybe a better one, please let me know in the comments down below. Also, what other present did you give to your loved one? Did you create something, or do you usually buy something? A few years ago, for my husband, I created a heart on the mirror in the bathroom, and I used post-it notes on, and every single one I put one sentence why I love him, and I put them in the shape of a heart, and his expression when he saw it, it was absolutely stunning. Have you ever created something like this? Please let me know in the comments down below. As you can see, those bunnies come together really quickly, and I think that blue and grey color combo works really well together. If you like this color combo, please let me know in the comments down below. I also wonder, what is your totally favorite color combo for Valentine's cards? Have you created some Valentine's cards this year, or do you still are going to plan some? Because there are still a few days left. So if you have something in mind, please let me know. And at this point, I thought I really like those hearts with the blues and greys, but I decided to add a little bit more dimension to them using my Distress Oxide ink in broken china. And I think that really puts all those elements together on a card. If you use Distress Oxide inks to make your elements special, please let me know what is your favorite color to distress all the edges. As you can see, I'm using my ink blending tool, and this is super quick to achieve, and I really like that look. If you like it as well, I really hope you'll feel inspired to create something special for Valentine's card. If not a shutter card, maybe something with hearts or bunnies, or maybe both. If you do, I really want to know it. And when these hearts are ready, it will be time to put them on a card. And I thought at this point, I really like the whole card all together, but to make it even more special, I thought it would be a great idea to actually decorate the other side as well. And that's exactly what I want to do. If you want, you can always leave it blank and write your message on the back. So that will work as well. What I really like about shutter cards, you can put them on a flat surface and you've got lots of dimension. And they are super easy to put in a flat envelope. Have you ever created a shutter card? If you have, how did you do it? So now it is time to fold it. As you can see, it folds flat, and it is time to decorate the other side. And for this one, I use different design paper, and I'm going to use the same Distress Oxide ink, broken china, to add the color on all the edges. So when this is ready, it is time to assemble the card together with all those elements. And again, I'm going to use my one and only liquid glue, magic glue, because I do have time to maneuver all those elements. It's time for some blue hearts inside those white ones, so we have that nice white border. And when this is assembled, it is time to create some bunnies. Yes, I had a look at the digi-stamps again from Love Always collection, and I printed 3 more and I cut them with my ScanNCut machine. If you're interested in any of the products I use here, I will leave all the links in the description down below. And if you want to create some fancy fold cards, a few days ago I posted the video with diamond easel card with no cutting dice. So you can check that video as well, and the link is at the top right corner. So as you can see, I'm using my TriBlend markers from Spectrum Noir. What I really like about them, you've got the darker, medium and lighter color. So in every single pen you actually have 3 different colors, and that works so well whenever you want to create very beautiful and blended images. I wonder, have you TriBlend markers? Do you use them very often? Because I think these are the easiest if you want to create very beautiful images with amazing blend. And here, when I was coloring all those bunnies, I thought we have to add a little bit more color because there is a boat. And at this point I thought the blues won't really work. So I decided to use an Illustrator marker from Spectrum Noir and color in the boat gray. But I left some space in the middle, so I'm going to use a lighter brown color just to have those highlights and shadows. Do you use that technique in your coloring? Please let me know in the comments down below. I also wonder, what is your preferred medium to color in the images? Do you use alcohol markers, pencils or aqua markers? I'm really curious what's your favorite brand. So please let me know. So it is time to decorate the boat, and as you can see, all those images come together really quickly. And if you get the whole collection, Love Always, it is so amazing to craft any projects with them, and you can use them not only for Valentine's Day but also for anniversaries and wedding days. So I encourage you to check this out, and actually at the moment there is a really big discount for this collection, so please go to the website and check it out. All the links are in the description down below. It is time to decorate the last bunny, and at this point I thought I really want to color in some more, but for this project it will be the last one. So I'm going to leave a few other bunnies for my future projects. And again, those blues, I think they work really well with the grey color combo. Please let me know if you like it. Or if you were to add one more color to blues and greys, what color would it be? So when these are ready, it is time to distress all the edges with the same distress Oxide ink, which is broken china. And when these elements are ready, it is time to put them on a card. Super quick and simple. So as you can see, this card didn't really take that long. I think altogether it took me about 45 minutes to color in all those images and cut the whole shutter card. So it is pretty quick to make. And to be honest, whenever you look at Polkadoodles website, you will be overwhelmed with those beautiful images you can craft with. So the card is nearly complete. It is time for a sentiment, and I use the leftover card, and of course I'm going to distress the edges because this is crucial if you want all your elements to match on your card. And at this point I thought I really like all the blues, but is there a way to add even more sparkle and make this card even more special? So I had a look at my stash and I found those beautiful blue gems. So it is time to add them on the card, and even then when you fold your card it will be flat and it stands proudly on a flat surface as well. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like this card, please let me know in the comments down below. If you're new to this channel, I really hope you'll subscribe and hit that notification bell, because every Monday I've got personalized cards on my YouTube channel, and every Thursday I also have some videos. Have a wonderful day and happy crafting! Bye for now!